battled like a little shin injury, but it's starting to feel a little better with some of the rest that we've gotten the last couple weeks. So I feel okay.
Do you think that's affected you your last couple of outings?
I like to think it hasn't. I'm just trying to play through it. So.
Well, let me ask you guys this. I mean, you are different kind of pitchers. How do you think you complement one another, particularly when both of you are used in the same game?
Yeah, I think we're a great complement to each other. I mean, my game's, a lot different than Molly's. I throw different stuff than she does, and I throw a little bit harder than she does. And so I think whether she starts or I start, bringing the other in the game just changes it up completely and really keeps the hitters off balance.
As a two-way player, Britney, you know what it takes to be successful doing both here, and you know what the pitching of other teams is going to be like at this level. So what kind of a game do you have to bring in the postseason to be successful?
Oh man, we just gotta have our A game all the time. We're gonna, like you said, we're gonna see some great competition coming into these last few weeks. We're down to the wire, down to the teams that have really shown out in this season. And I think coming into the season, it's really gonna take a lot of grit and a lot of mental toughness as well as physical toughness to really, especially for myself, handle it all. Handle, the pressure they say that comes with postseason and being able to hit and pitch and field and do all these things just correctly. I think just really kind of not necessarily developing a new game, because obviously what we've done so far has got us to where we are, but really refining and just kind of fine-tuning some things.
I remember asking you this maybe your sophomore year, being on a team that's won a national championship before, you've seen what it takes, but it might be different from your opinion now as a senior. You've kind of grown through it a little bit. So what makes a championship level team, and what kind of qualities do you see in your group?
Oh man, everything I see in this group is it. There's not a single thing I wish we had or I wish we could change or anything. They have the chemistry between each other. We were just sitting in the locker room talking about the fact that we could go to dinner with any of the players and it's fine. And none of the roommates we've had on the road have been like awkward or weird, because we're all so good friends with each other. And then they have the work ethic. People put in so much time. I swear there's girls that don't ever leave the field because they work so hard on it. And then, when we go out on the field, it's just fun. Like, we all just play together, love playing beside each other, pick each other out so well, get things rolling together. It's just, everything in this team is just absolutely the potential to go far.
Molly, can you draw on your JUCO postseason experience? I mean, I know you've pitched in the World Series before. I mean, does that help you? Do you think that's going to help you in terms of the stage you're going to be on?
I hope so. I mean, there was obviously some pressure that came with pitching at nationals, and the crowd there was insane. I mean, you had all the Jones County people that were rooting for us to be LSUE. So it was just a huge crowd, and I think just the adrenaline and just how big the moment was super awesome to be a part of, and I'm glad I have that under my belt. And so I hope that that'll help me a little bit just with the nerves. And obviously I think it'll be a lot different though, because I think we'll sell out. Like, our fan base is amazing, but I'm just super excited to take the field with the team.